David Settle from KOWB talking with Laramie High School Athletics and Activities Director Ron Wagner as we get ready for his second year as the head man of Athletics and Activities here in charge. So take me back to year one. How would you describe how that went? Because I know I talked to you about a year ago this time coming into the job, so how did year one go?
Year one went really well. It was kind of like drinking from a fire hose at times. But it certainly, the learning curve was steep and at the same time, it was a lot of fun. I had a blast, and I knew that this was what I kind of wanted to be doing in my career, and it just only reaffirmed all the success we had, watching the kids grow, cheering them on, traveling the state, and all of that. It was phenomenal. So,
what was the biggest surprise?
Whew. I think, well, I don't know. State scheduling meeting is something to behold. If you've never seen it, it's a mad scramble. So I would say that was probably my biggest thing, just because I don't think I'm ready, and all the ADs laughed at me and they said, nobody's ready for this thing. So I didn't feel too bad after that, but it certainly was a surprise. But you know, it was very good.
What was the biggest positive or that you took away from year one?
I really felt like a lot of the coaches and I got on the same page. I really felt like we started identifying what we want Laramie High School Athletics and Activities to be, the direction it's going, and presenting that front, as well as just having great staffs in front of those kids. And so it just reaffirmed that we've got great coaches, we've got great kids. So it's pretty awesome.
All right, well, see, you came in at a kind of an imbalance because Mr. Qualls came in and I think we won 6 titles and then he hands it over. And not that we didn't win a few titles last year, but do you have some different goals, things in mind for year two here? And you talked about the direction that you want Laramie High School sports and activities to go?
Yeah, I would say, yeah, I mean, the state titles and the regional titles that we won last year with volleyball and swimming, and obviously we had the highest number of participants in all-state music this year that we've ever had, with orchestra, band, and choir. Our FFA is on fire, of course. They're great. I mean, it's just awesome to see all the great stuff we've got going. The thing that we're really moving towards is really trying to make sure that not only are we achieving on the field or on the court or in the theater, but we're also achieving in the classroom. And so that's one thing that I really tasked our coaches with, and I put out there that I said, you know, we always talk about student athlete, we want to make sure we keep it student athlete. So we didn't really tighten anything up, we just changed a couple things, a couple minor tweaks that I think hopefully will help ease our stress level of our students as well, because they're not going to perform well if they're worried about the 3 Fs or 4 Fs that they might have.
Yeah,
so,
no doubt.
So,
feedback that you've gotten from the community, from parents, what's it been like for you?
I have to say that I feel like I'm spoiled. The community's been really great to us. They've been very great to me. Most feedback has been super positive about, you know, the way things are going and how we host events, and they like some of the changes we've made, and not that we've made a ton, it's just been little tweaks here or there, because, you know, it's a really good system that we've got. So
coaching hires, obviously that can be a little bit daunting task. You had to hire a new basketball coach, changes with the golf program, but not a ton of turnover. So how has that been, just the small changes you have gone through?
It's been really a positive, I think. I mean, obviously we hate having to replace coaches. Continuity is something that helps success. So we don't want to necessarily see anybody go, but you know, I hired 2 full staffs for boys basketball last year, and that was a challenge. But walking in this year, just had to tighten up 1 or 2 positions versus, you know, all the ones we had last year. So that continuity, I hope, will help with some success, and then build numbers as well.
All right, year two, it's here, it's upon us, because golf and tennis are already going. Good luck to you in year two. Thank you, Ron.
Thank you, sir.
That's Ron Wagner, Laramie High School Activities and Athletics Director.